Hello everyone, this is Lakshman. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's session, I'm going to share you what are the SQL concepts are required for Selenium automation test engineer to survive and to get job in IT industry. Okay, so a lot of people they may think that SQL concepts are not required to get job or to survive in industry for Selenium automation test engineer. That is 100% wrong. Okay, at least you have basic SQL concept. You must have a knowledge or experience to survive in IT industry as a Selenium automation test engineer. Okay, so before applying any job, any Selenium automation test engineer job, please check job description. They clearly mention, if they mention like this, strong experience in SQL or expertise in SQL concepts, then you should have prepared SQL concepts also before attending technical interview, because they will expect SQL concepts also. Okay, so before applying automation test engineer job, please check job description clearly. So it depends on the project, it depends on the requirement. They will ask SQL concepts in interview. Okay, if they don't mention, if their requirement is not SQL concept, they won't ask any SQL concept interviews. If you are working as a database test engineer, then you must learn SQL full course, no doubt about that. But if you are working as a Selenium automation test engineer, then you have to learn some specific SQL concepts. That is enough. Then what are those specific SQL concepts to survive in IT industry as a Selenium automation test engineer? So these are the SQL concepts is required to get job or to survive in IT industry as a Selenium automation test engineer. Okay, for database testing that is another part. Okay, you have to learn each and every concept from SQL concept. Okay, so these are the basic concepts required. These are the SQL concepts are required to survive in IT industry. First of all, you have to know each and basic fundamental terminology, like what is data and what are the database, what is a schema, what is table, what is a row, what is column and records, etc. Okay, then you must have an idea how to connect a database, either it is a JDBC or SQL Server or MySQL. You must have knowledge on how to connect a database as a Selenium automation test engineer. Okay, and also you must have some basic commands knowledge or experience, how to retrieve the data from database, how to get the data from the database. And also you must have experience or knowledge on DML statements or DML commands, data manipulation language. Okay, in DML commands there are different types of commands are there. You must have your daily usage. In your daily usage, automation testing engineer usually use these commands only: insert the data into the database, update the data, okay, in the database, and delete. Okay, so this is a very important SQL concept for Selenium automation test engineers. So you frequently used these commands: how to insert the data in the database, update the data. Okay, and then in the interview point of view, they may ask question: what is the difference between delete, drop, and truncate? Okay, and one more important SQL concept for Selenium automation test engineer, that is SQL Joins concept. I have already uploaded recently SQL Joins in 10 minutes. So you have to learn these concepts, SQL Joins. Okay, definitely ask questions from SQL. Okay, SQL Joins. Okay, and you have to know the concepts like where class, having class, group by class. Okay, and also SQL subquery, because they may ask you how to write a SQL query to find second highest salary from employee table, or they may ask how to find nth highest salary from employee table. So you have to use SQL subqueries at that situation. Okay, so these are the main SQL concepts for Selenium automation test engineer. Okay, So mainly for regularly used SQL concepts like DML operation, like insert, update, okay, and SQL joins sometimes. Okay, so if you are a database test engineers, you have to learn views concept, triggers, okay, stored procedures. There is a lot of things you have to learn. But as a Selenium automation test engineer, as an entry point of view, at the same time, and to survive in IT industry, you have to know DML commands, okay, and SQL joins, and where class how to use, having, group by, okay. These are the concepts enough to survive in IT industry. Okay, so I hope you clear or what are the SQL concepts required for Selenium automation test engineer to survive in IT or to get job in IT industry. Okay, so if you like this video, okay, then hit the like button and also comment about this video if you have any doubts. Okay, so thank you for watching.